Back in the safari park, the staff are all at action stations. They've been told that a lioness has escaped. Only the lion keepers Bob Trollope and Brian Kent, along with head warden Keith Harris, know that this is actually a safety drill.
Ian, where are you with that rifle?
Yeah, just going past the hippo field now towards gate 4.
Keith is in charge now.
Yep.
We'll have to take our directions from him. Obviously, if we see things that will help him out, we obviously report that.
What's happening now, we're doing a sweep of this area.
Right.
We had a report that it was in what we call this hang-in here, under the hill. And
Quite good camouflage up here in this sort of lion-coloured...
So Brian's coming in from our left and he's going along that hang-in.
OK, now let's be optimistic here. We find the lion. Then what happens?
The first thing we have to do is assess to whether it's either darkable or we've got to destroy the animal.
Right.
When I say darkable, it's got to be in an accessible area that we can get to.
Right.
In which case we might chance darting it.
So darting it would mean tranquilising it and then you can move it back into the enclosure?
That's it, yeah.
Worst case scenario, if you have to destroy it, if you have to put it down, in what circumstances is that?
If there's a risk, if we believe there's a risk of it escaping further, or there's a risk to the public, then the animal will be destroyed.
He wouldn't get out at this stage still?
No. If you don't know where the animal is, then you don't get out. It's as simple as that, you know, because it could be led down in that gully, and we went marching off down there to sort of, you know, guns in hand.
Yes.
Then you know you're making yourself vulnerable. So it's one thing that you don't want to do.
It would be scared, it would be frightened. It'd be more dangerous than normal, I'd have thought. Because you just don't know where it would be. As I said, it could be hid up or just run in sheer panic. Keep running and then suddenly stopping somewhere and just hiding up. It could go for miles.
In fact, Brian knows exactly where the lion is hiding because he put it there last night. Now to find out how the team reacts. Will they do the right thing to recapture the animal? Brian starts the next phase of the exercise.
Yeah, found the lion keepers up here.
Okay, is it dartable?
You just about see it, yeah.
All I know is that somebody spotted something, they reckon. Probably might be a false alarm, but we've got to check it out just to make sure.
If you just withdraw a minute, Ian's behind you.
Everybody else just stand still for a minute, please.
That's Brian up there, isn't it?
Brian up there, he spotted the lion.
Yep.
Now Keith has directed everyone just to stand still because now we've spotted it, we don't want it to run off any further and potentially lose it.
I've worked here for 31 years. It's the first time we've physically ever had a lion out. We've had them between fences. And we've been where there's major storms.
Now these animals are used to vehicles.
Thank you.
Does that make your job easier or more difficult?
Sometimes it works both ways. What we don't want is this lion to be scared and pushed away.
Yeah.
So we're just holding everybody back out of the way now.
Okay.
Brian's assessing the situation over there. We know we've got the dart and equipment here. Ian would have been making up a dart.
Right.
Is Ian on his way up?
Yep, Ian's just coming through now, mate.
Yes, he got to Brian.
So now the safari park is locked down, the lion is cornered, and Ian is standing by in position to shoot it with a tranquilizer dart. Time for Keith to end the exercise.
Okay, safari base to safari park. Okay, stand down now. We've caught the lion.
Thank you very much for everybody's assistance.
Let's reveal our lion. It was exhausting, and all for that. A cardboard lion.
Gets your adrenaline going, doesn't it? Eh?
Did you know it was a drill?
Not at all. No, didn't have a clue.
It seems like an elaborate joke, but actually this was a serious matter.
This was, whether there was cameras here or not, this is the sort of thing that we have to practice, and this time we've involved everybody
Right.
on the whole estate to see how the whole estate would cope in an emergency.
So guys, can I just quickly ask, did you all realise that this was perhaps an exercise all Were you all?
No, not at all.
Really? Do you?
I take it very seriously.
Yeah, of course. And what was it? Because I knew that something. You know, we realised that obviously it was an exercise, but even all the hair stood up on my arms.
Yeah.
What went through your mind?
Still pumping away there. We jumped in the trucks and we just followed procedures and orders, and here we are.
Deputy Head Warden, would you mind coming and having a word with us, please? Probably not the ideal way to start your day. How do you feel about Keith at this precise
What was
moment?
so funny is, never entered my head that it was a test.
Right,
Not once. We got a little bit of trouble with lines.
right.
And I thought, oh, no, not. And literally, well, it's still going now.
You are trembling, aren't you?
But no, and I said to the other one, that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
You can't let everybody know, otherwise everybody knows what's going on.
So are you both pleased? I mean, as Head Warden, as Deputy Head Warden, are you pleased with how the operation went
Well, we're
today?
going to go back and have a debrief now.
Right.
And then we'll just talk it over. As far as I could see from what I was looking at, it went very well.
The emergency ends with the recaptured lion taken safely into custody. What a morning!
Well, that's it.
Now the staff all over the safari park can go back to their routine duties, safe in the knowledge that if the worst was ever to happen, they would all know what to do.